1 second. Hey, you're up there. One moment. Oh God, appear to be stopped. Give me 1 moment. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, you're slipping. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Hello, everyone. I think I might have muted half of that. Hope you all are doing all right. I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit, you know, just a little loud, you know. There we go. Perfect. I hope everyone's doing all right. Again, my name is Delian, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. I know you're just so angry at me, you know. I know the hatred springs forth. You're like, oh, dude, what are you doing? I missed your other streams last week. What happened? You dying? Yeah, a little bit. My roommate has a job where he works around a lot of people. And in turn, with working on these people, he inevitably is going to encounter sickness from time to time. And sadly, as much as he tried, it was too late. He lived in the same home. And in turn, I got the old sickness. It's been quite the week, and I've still got like a bit of a cough. Dry cough. I should hopefully be better within a few days, but it just got me all messed up, and I'm like, please let me live. I just wish to be happy, wish to have a soul. But anyway, I was able to recover somewhat. Been doing pretty good. How are you doing? I hope you are doing wonderful today. I am glad to be back. Again, I'm sorry that I wasn't here for a short while. I just, you know, had to get that sickness out of me, and it just wasn't fun at all. But anyway, I'm glad to be back, and I've got some announcements, which is good, you know. Finally be able to make some progress. I've been doing this shit for the stuff. My apologies. I cursed. He swore. How dare I? I have been doing this for a while, and I haven't really gotten a lot of progress on things. So let's go ahead and start off with the first thing. Number 1, we're going to take a small break from Elden Ring. I know, you know how much you crave that Elden Ring. You go, buddy boy, I love when you play Elden Ring. I know all of you enjoy it. My problem is I'm stuttering a lot when it comes to my game, and it is making me cry on the inside. So what I'm going to do is just a temporary break. Is I'm gonna go ahead and play a different game. So I feel like it'd be fun, and I enjoyed this channel a bit more when I was able to play a game for a while and then hop over to a new one rather than staying on the same one. You know, I don't want everyone to like start associating this with being like a Souls channel. Though I do still enjoy the multi-streams during the week, so I'm going to keep trying to do that. The next game we're going to be playing is, on our break from Elden Ring, is going to be Dishonored. A very lovely game from back in the day, and if I recall, can have a good ending. So we're going to try our best to go for that, because, you know, I'm a goody two-shoes, what have you. I mean, for goodness sake, my friends call me the Boy Scout. It's great. Anyway, that'll be the plans for that. Hopefully I can make a nice thumbnail for it for Friday. That'd be nice. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. The other thing that I would like to share I finally started making it. Welcome to Delian and Delusions, an unofficial guide to Delian's homebrew creations inspired by content creators. 5e compatible. So I would like to show you, oh god, the text is wrong. One moment. Where are the items? Topic. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove topic for now. Get that out of here. There you go. No need for topic. Anyway, the things I'd like to show you is just give you a quick purview of what we're working with, man. Check it out, you know? Look, it's got a table of contents, and as I said, Vexoria was going to be the first one. She is in here now, and you can see that what this is basically, and the FAQ needs to get updated. But for now, what this is this is a homebrew of 5e items that I've creating that are inspired by your favorite content creators, in particular VTubers, but it doesn't have to be a VTuber. It's just most of them probably will be. So we can go ahead and take a look, and there's not a lot here right now, but I will show you here. Obviously these are placeholder images because again, I'm trying to get better at art, but this is what I want to make, and I figured it would be pretty fun to show you. So the wordage is pretty much gonna stay the same, and my plan is once I fully complete a person, images included, I'm gonna go ahead and make a video on it talking about it in full. But I figured since we're here, I'd go ahead and show you because I thought it'd be pretty fun. So anyway, this is for Vexoria. Some of you may know her on her Twitch streams or her YouTube videos, or collabing with a lot of people, or her alternative videos. But more importantly, I think it's important to concentrate on that beautiful little power couple they got there. Look, is you got Vexoria over here. She's a Lamia, a snake lady. And you got little Zolan over here who looks like a little poopy. Just a little bit, I don't know. I'm glad they updated this model so he looks cooler. He probably will be put in here eventually. I might make him a little bit later on, but I figured we get the main one out of the way and show you the very first one. So we'll go ahead and start off with the first item. You can go ahead and take a look. So I've got the cracked snake bone staff. You can check that out. This golden snake catcher's staff is coiled by a purple snake with tiger-eyed gems for eyes and a wide maw. There is a crack that goes down the right side of the snake's head. The cracked staff seems to have mere remnants of its ancient power. Perhaps one day it may be restored to its former glory. You gain +1 to attack and damage rolls made with this magic quarterstaff. While holding it, you gain that should read you also gain +1 to spell attack rolls. And it has a special ability, of course, it's staff. Constricting Snake. If you use your action to cast a spell or an attack with the staff, you may expend your bonus action to apparate a large snake to attack the target. The target must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained for up to 1 minute. If restrained, the target takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage at the start of its turn as it constricts the target. And of course, I plan on rewording it. The creature restrained or another may use an action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. The target is freed on a successful check. We'll put otherwise. It is restrained up to 1 minute. There we go. Nice long time. That should work. This ability may be used once per rest. And then we have a massive inspiration lore dump. At the bottom of each of these items, I plan on including a little bit of a tidbit of lore of what came up with the idea, and different references to either the person or to things that inspired me. Of course, we got that obviously is not going to be what it is. It's going to look a lot different than that. But one of the initial inspirations was Jafar's staff from Aladdin, which I thought was pretty cool, and that's what that is. Of course, it's not mine. I don't own it. Please don't come after me, Disney. It's just a fan project, and it's just a temporary placeholder. It's gonna get removed, I promise. Please don't hurt me. Anyway, the other one is... I love this image. The other item I decided to make for her, because I plan on making 2 for everybody, was the Ever-Consuming Vortex. 8th level conjuration. Casting time 1 action. Range self. 40-foot cone outward. Components: vocal, somatic, and material. I haven't decided on the material yet, but for now we're gonna go ahead and keep it like this. I'll have to figure out what it might be. I might even just remove the material part. You know what, for now we're just gonna remove the material part. There we go. Duration: instantaneous. A black hole projects from your mouth. Each creature in a 60-foot cone must make a strength saving throw or be dragged 20 feet. That is not matching. There we go. You see, you notice things every time you go. Or be dragged 20 feet towards you and be knocked prone. Smaller creatures have disadvantage on the saving throw. If a creature is within the first 15 feet of your cone and fails the saving throw, you deal 12d6 force damage as part of their being is absorbed into your body. Those in a 15-foot range and succeed the saving throw will only take half damage. Any creature who dies from this ability is disintegrated as they're absorbed. Whoa. And I figure for an 8th level spell we can get away with that. And also, this basically at most could affect like damage like 3 characters, really, because this first part is just a dragging ability. It's really only like 3 people that affects. But anyway, any creature who dies from this, yep. Additionally, all damage dealt heals you. Yeah, so it's a nice, really like, because I think you can at most use like 1 to 2 level 8 spells. I figured as an emergency, like, oh crap button, very useful for those high-end magic spellcasters. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to have that. You could have it for like a necromantic type thing. And of course we have the text that coincides it. So yeah, this is gonna be basically the idea. I'm just gonna add a person, add a couple things with them. I'm gonna make a drawing of them. I already have a drawing of her, but I kind of want to redo it. I think it might be fun to do that in the coming Wednesdays or so. And I can also, I'm not sure if I'll make the items on stream. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it like on a weekend thing. Who knows? Depending on how much free my weekends become. Because my friends are starting to pick up and want to do things, but I'm also like, I'm just now starting to get into doing things. Can you not? Okay. But anyway. That's what we're looking at. So that's what's gonna be, and we're just gonna keep it rolling. This part's easy. This part's a lot easier. This took like maybe a couple hours to come up with both of them. It'll probably be a lot quicker once I like get better at it. But that's what it's going to be. Other things we have is we're gonna have like referential material for when I'm constructing it. I'm gonna not make it look exactly the same as the D&D books. It's gonna look pretty close though, and pretty familiar, but I'm not gonna make it look the same. I don't want to do that. But anyway, we also have some templates in here that I'm gonna use to like help speed up the process. I'm gonna make other templates. I've got it marked on actually I'll even show you this. Come here. Right there, you can take a look at it. The thing that I talked about last week, the Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, they actually came out with a new update, and the to-do lists can move around. Not only that, I can resize it, and I can have multiple to-do lists. So I have a to-do list here. But with that being said, I'm also going to have a to-do list. 1 second. I've got credits and thanks and all that, and you know, read that on your own time. I'm going to update this soon, and I'm going to actually make it look more D&D like. This is going to be a project section so that everyone who has access to this can actually see all of the items and stuff that like it's kind of going on. I'm not gonna like share like exactly what it is or like what it's called or something. I mean, I might, depending on if the person's comfortable with it or if I'm close enough to releasing it, because I'd hate to tell you what I'm releasing and like it be like, oh, I want to see that so bad, and I'd be like, yeah, it's gonna be a couple weeks until I actually got it together. I'd hate to do that to you, so I'll probably be pretty vague with it. But yeah, we're gonna have project stats and stuff. Additionally, we're gonna have patch notes, which it's pretty fun to actually type out patch notes. I kind of feel like I'm making a video game and like I'm telling everybody what's up, what's going on. I can even put some jokes in here, you know. This one isn't a joke. It's very serious. He got in here. I don't know how he got in here, man. It's messed up. Thankfully, we're fixing things. And of course, I'm making this as well. I'm gonna work on this later tonight. So this patch will probably be done soon enough. And I'm probably not gonna make a make these too often. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type out everything I'm doing, and then I'll have the patch will be officially like printed out then. But you'll be able to see as I create the patch. I don't know if I want to make it on a separate Word doc or not, you know. Just, I mean, it's right here, so I mean, I already got this that'll be showing everything I'm doing. And what I'll probably be doing is I'll probably be adding stuff to this, and then once it's finished and added to the patch notes, I'm gonna remove it off of here and replace it with something else, just so the project list doesn't get too big and too clouded. But anyway, that's what we're working with. Is that not awesome? Not cool? I like it. And again, I may have forgotten to mention, this is completely free for you to use. Do whatever you like with it. Just don't try to sell it. Don't try to pass it off as your own. And if you can be ever so nice, you know, shoot a credit over, you know, just shout me out. Be like, yo, this is where I got it. You don't have to do it, and legally I cannot tell you to do it. Yeah, according to the fan content policy, I legally cannot tell you to do it. But it would be nice if you shouted me out and this is something you enjoyed. So I hope that someone out there will enjoy it. But anyway, let's actually get on to drawing, you know, the thing that this stream was supposed to be about and what I was supposed to be doing. It's been 17 minutes. Let's get it on. But yeah, what I want to do is be able to add somebody once every week, but honestly my drawing skill is not up to snuff enough, and it is not there. Oh yeah, I've already seen that. Sorry, I got distracted by something else. Anyway, this is my current practice. We're gonna go ahead and I'll show it to you. This is the current thing I'm doing. Ignore Northern Nightmare Fuel over there. My little creepypasta. These are the different things I'm going to be doing, because originally what I was doing is I was just drawing the straight lines, and then I realized, my God, this is going to be terrible and not help me much at all. So we're going to have these different things, and I actually put all the text boxes, all the texts on a separate line, so that'll be useful. Cool. So I'm going to save that there, and then we can just start adding more. See, I still got all that other stuff, and this is what I'm going to do. So I've got wavy lines, which means I'm just going to make nice little wavy lines or what have you. And then I'm also going to make boxes, do the circle line chart, perspective. You get the idea. I guess I'll do pose today as well. As you can see, what we're going to be trying to draw is we're going to be trying to draw Riza Hawkeye over here. I will show you my first attempt. It's not good, and this next attempt probably isn't going to be good either. But that's not the point, is it? That's never the point. We always want to win, but you never want to lose, as Bruce Lee would say. You must learn the art of dying. You must continue on forward. pursue past that pain, and eventually you'll be able to get something new. Also, the D&D homebrew project, it will be always in the description regardless of what video. So you just click the document. And actually, let me go ahead and double check. It should work. I've got it pulled up. Yep, and it works. I have it set so that you can view it. If you would like to comment on something, so if you see something that's just abhorrently misbalanced, or you see that I misspelled a word like super grossly to the point it makes you cringe, just go ahead and leave a comment. If you'd like. Right now there aren't a lot of comments, like, at all. The last time I got a comment was like 5 months ago, and it was somebody that was spamming. Sorry, I was drinking the rest of my water. I'm pretty sure it was a bot. But anyway, the other things you can do, and I'll probably put it in the description as well, just hit me up an email or hit up my Twitter. I have all three of those. I don't really use Twitter, and I don't really use my email, but I plan on organizing my email. That is what I plan on doing. And once the email is organized, it'll make it a lot easier for me to just go in, check it, and then walk out. Because I had a lot of subscriptions on that email in spite of it being new and specifically made for the VTuber content and for streaming in general. I had a lot of subscriptions that were like clogging it up, so I unsubscribed from a bunch of stuff. And I'm gonna have redirects, hopefully, in like rule sets, so that if anything comes up, it should go to the right spots. I wish there was some way for me to make that like work, to like read the subject and determine where something goes, but I can't guarantee that. But yeah, if you want to hit me up on Twitter, that's completely fine. I'm gonna make it a habit to at least check it weekly, because again, I don't really use Twitter. But yeah, I'll do it on a weekly basis. And once I get the model up and running, I'll probably post a few times every once in a while, but it'll be mostly announcing content, less of me actually interacting with people, because to be honest, I don't really do that. That's never really been my thing. You know, I'm the type of person who, like, I'll be your best friend at a jail cell, but once that door opens up, you know, it's whatever, bro. Like, we continue on our separate ways. Yeah, I've never really been the person to go forward, to go and do, go hang out with people. Anyway, enough stalling. Let's go ahead and actually, before that, gotta shake out the arm. Shake it out. Relax. Do you feel the relaxation flow through me? I'm super relaxed. I feel so relaxed. I call it expired milk. It's contemporary. There we go. Now that my hand is somewhat relaxed, I'll even stretch it out a little bit. Try to get that decent posture. Slide over my thing a little bit. And let's get started. There we go. Anyway, again, I hope you all are having a wonderful time. Wonderful night or evening. I was just about to like start talking about how I can't think of a word that's in between afternoon and nighttime. And then I was like, you know, the word evening exists, but you can just use that. And now I feel dumb. But anyway, our first step is we're going to try to do wavy lines that like go back and forth and do our best to get super close without intersecting. And that's kind of what we're doing. It's, you know, it's turning out okay. But hopefully over time it'll look a little better. Let's see, how does it compare? It's a little better than it was yesterday, not by much. And you might be wondering, my goodness, that is a lot of Japanese characters. What is this? This is a pen that I downloaded off of online. It was just one of the recommended ones and one of the top ones. So I snagged it, and that's been the one I've been primarily using this whole time. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. That'll help. So, other things to note that's been happening. I recently finished the Chernobyl miniseries on HBO Max. My goodness, dude, that was so good. I really did like it. It was very sad to see such a tragedy happen. And I know I just like basically slammed on the brakes, the flow of the conversation, but it came up. It was just something I watched and I wanted to share. It was really good and sad to see what would happen. And thankfully, we'll be able to prevent things from happening again. Hopefully. Actually, I believe that we don't even use a reactor that could do that in today's societies, like in the West anyway. And I don't know if they're retired yet in the USSR or in Russia. In the USSR. It has been revived, Stalingrad. The Kremlin remains. Do svidaniya. No one's gonna get mad at me, right? Sorry for that. Sorry if anyone gets mad with it. I simply joke. Understand that I simply joke. It is a joke that has gone on for countless eras. Understand that I love my Russian comrades. Do you? You know, you can't control where you were born. Understand, regardless of where you were born, that I appreciate you. And thanks for helping the world go round. Even if it feels like you're not really doing a lot of significant stuff. So thank you, comrade. You help very much. Delian loves you. I merely jest. Alright, so this is that circles and line thing, the main thing I've been kind of doing, which is very useful and like trying to maintain straight lines. And oh my god, is it so much easier on a piece of paper. Here, it makes me want to cry, but like on a piece of paper, I swear I could almost print it out. And part of me kind of wants to stick with like traditional, and I might go back to traditional when I'm older. And by traditional, I mean pen and paper, like being on physical things rather than electric. But as it is right now, a lot of stuff I want to make has to be on here. Though I think something that would be really cool is if somebody could make a tablet that feels like paper. That would be fun. Oh, that would be so nice. It feels like paper, but it's actually on the screen or something. Or something that like I could draw on paper and it would read on electric. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know how accurate it'd be. But anyway, it was very interesting to see on the Chernobyl stuff and see what they had to go through. I always just kind of knew what happened, but it was nice to be able to get a full-on breakdown. And it was really cool because my friend who recommended it also showed me what it looked like to turn on a like modern day nuclear power plant, and it was so cool. I was like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm looking at Iron Man stuff. Like Tony Stark built that looks like an arc reactor. And he was making the comment, he was like, that it feels straight out of Marvel, dude. It's awesome. It kind of makes me want to see if I can visit a power plant sometime in the future. I don't know if they're like doing tours. And my biggest thing is I'd really, if I can, find like an educational book that tells me about nuclear power, but in a way that's like fun and interesting. Because I obviously don't want to sit there and be like, oh, this guy created the thing. It'd just be walls of text, you know? It doesn't have to be like popping pictures and stuff. But it'd be nice if I could see a little bit more of what goes into it. And see all that stuff. Because I think it's really cool. There we go. I'm not very proud of how this one's coming out. That's okay. I'll live. Honestly, I think I need to review the boxes a little bit. Something cool starts happening though. The more often you do boxes, the more like I can almost see the spirit lines come out, like I'm an expert Lego builder from the Lego movie. Yeah, like I see all the parts like starting to construct. I can kind of see the lines forming on where I would need to put things, and it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. I like to think my boxes are okay, but who knows? Gotta try to make them in different directions and whatnot. In part, honestly, dude, I don't know why it exhausts me so much, but I feel like I'm running laps, and it's only been like 10 minutes, man. The brain power this takes sometimes. It can be definitely burning and time consuming. If you're any artists out there that know what's up, just hit me up if you got any advice on how to make this just a little bit easier on me. A little bit, some stretching routines. Maybe I should do some cardio beforehand. Do I need a carbo load before I start streaming? Drawing? Maybe that's what I need to do. I just need to drop a ton of money on some carbs and stuff. Speaking of which, I recently got into making stuff with lentil flour. I say recently, I mean literally today. I bought something on Amazon, some lentil flour. And it's supposed to be a little better for me on my stomach. Can I tell you the truth? Yeah, I feel good. Yeah. I still have that feeling of constantly needing to pee, but nowhere as bad as it used to be back when it was on eating a ton of gluten and stuff. Man, I wish we'd go back to when we were younger. Didn't have to care about what we ate. We just chowed down, I think I'm gonna start doing the box training as well eventually, and I might depending on if I'm able to get faster at these exercises, I'll probably start adding them as well. But for now, it's just kind of like a temporary thing, and as you can tell, it's like not that great. I'm very, very stressed out trying to draw on a screen and streaming. It's very stressful. Anyway, I think these boxes really aren't that great. They were a lot better before, but I realized that they were better because they were on paper, and I'm a lot better at drawing on paper. But regardless, we keep going forward, No need to start feeling guilty about it all. I'm gonna change the music and see if we can get a little bit more fun. Let's see. Do Springtime Awakening. How's that sound? Again, just if you ever get confused on what the song is, you just let me know, and I am more than happy to tell you. I'll turn it up a little bit. Also, if you want any sounds in the background, because there are plenty of nice sounds. I get some white noise, birds chirping, cat purring. Not too much on the cat purring and bird chirping, but just suggestions, and if it makes it more of a enjoyable viewing experience, and not too many people are requesting, I'm more than happy to share. But anyway, God knows, this takes a long time to do these. It takes a long time to do these, but I also don't want to rush. But I'm like, I want to have enough energy to be able to do the other stuff, to be able to do the drawing that I actually wanted to do, and I need to start calling out my perspectives. I'm noticing every once in a while I'm cheating for when it comes to a little cat. 1 second. Let's get a little cat. The cat ears. Pretty great. Anyway. Alright, so I need to call it out. So we're gonna go up that way and that way. And in case you're curious where these arrows are coming from, they're from the Loomis method. They're online. I had a Loomis method thing, and I'll probably end up using it. Um, but it had different arrows in combination like this, and would tell you which way. So it'd be like 2 that way, or 1 out that way. So actually we're gonna do 2 this way and 2 that way. So it's very extreme. So it's gonna be up here it's pointing. So not a fun optical illusion. It could look like I'm circling on either side. And I'm noticing I'm cheating every once in a while, like I'm starting to turn at the wrist. Noticing I'm getting pretty lazy here. But there we go. Not bad, not bad. Sounds pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Okay, well this one we'll just do straight. We'll do down, not super straight down, but I'm not liking this one. Not one bit, sir. Not one bit, sir. Not one bit. I'm not liking it. Ah, God. Nope. God, I can't even draw a circle anymore. What have I become? Alright, come on. Not mean to make it that extreme. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Mad, he's angry. He's a mad guy. Look at him go. And we'll make this one to the left. Just basic left. There we go. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do the crosses, and we'll go ahead and skip poses today. I'm thinking, but at the very least we've done most of the starter up practice. And by the way, if you do see this, let me know if you're okay with watching the practicing, because I could always just do the practicing beforehand. I don't really mind, but you know, if we're here to kind of chill anyway, it doesn't really matter what I do, right? Kind of just vibe out, as it were. Middle as best I can. Not really much perspective on this one, but that's okay. We'll do a lot of perspective on the second one. Okay, we'll do it really small. Oh, this one's gonna be a good one. Oh, this one's starting to activate my brain, you know? Feel it. The lo-fi's putting me to sleep, bro. I gotta find some other music. The center of each of these. Perfect. I'm not a fan of that one. Try it again. Not a fan of that one either, you know? Why do you keep shoot over? My body keeps overshooting. We're starting from over here. Now you're undershooting. Maybe if I go back from over here, this is tough, man. This is tough. It's so crooked. Oh, this makes me want to cry. Okay. From the shoulder, Luke. It's honestly, this is about the best it's gonna get, man. Alright, that one's not bad. I'll call it for now. We'll do this pose. Yeah, we're happy because we're done. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him. He's so happy. You should really cover that up. Oh, how inappropriate. My apologies. Good pants. There you go. Nice little shirt though. Showing off his little belly area, so you know he's a little promiscuous. That's fine. Hooray! This is what it is, and this is what it looked like yesterday. So, you know, not bad, all things considered. Yeah, some things were a little better yesterday, some things were a little worse. Hopefully over time it gets better. That's all we can really hope for. Anyway, that's enough of that. Time to show you the first attempt. And I know exactly what you're thinking. My God, what is that? That thing is hideous. Yep. That's our starter. That was my first attempt at Riza Hakai. And honestly, I'm not liking it. I feel like the attitude is there, the energy is there, but my biggest problem is the size of her face. It's too thick. It's too tall, I should say, too lanky. So I would need to like shrink half of it in order for it to work. But what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna take a short break. And we'll just chillax, and then we'll be right back. Don't worry, I'm not really going anywhere. I just want to go ahead and stretch out. Just vibe out for a second. And I'm gonna look through the music. God, it put me to sleep last time. It's putting me to sleep now. God, I need to find something. Find something a little bit more not this. Oh, let's see. Let's try this one. Refreshing study sessions. Honestly, not bad. Not bad, okay. We can work with that. Oh god. Let's do this one. Okay, that's a little better. Alright. I bought this online, by the way, this background. I just bought it to, you know, have something. Nice little animated background, and I plan on adding an overlay to it as well. Hope everyone's doing all right tonight. You know, just chillaxing a bit. Oh god, I might fall asleep in my chair. A stretch. Yeah, I feel like I'm running a marathon on like 5 chips and a quarter of a Red Bull, you know? It ain't working. Whatever energy you thought I had, it is gone. My biggest issue is when I get to this point. Here we go. When I get to this point, it's just the quality of my work is really bad, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm just running into a brick wall over and over. So that's why I kind of want to just chillax for a minute, and so I can like mentally recover off of what's up. I hope that it's enough for me to be able to push through. But anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful night tonight. It's getting close to nighttime, you know. I can't see the sun out anymore. And you know what? I'll even put my lo-fi sessions to nighttime. Ooh, have fun. But yeah, like, it's like I want to get better at art, But when I get to this point, I'm just like, I don't know how much better I'm gonna get. And so I don't, basically it's like trying to learn how to run it at a marathon by just running yourself in the dirt. And it's like, it's not gonna work. Because I used to exercise like 4 times a week, and I would be in the gym for like 4 hours each of those days. Yeah, it was killing me, the amount I was trying to do. I was in the gym all the time, and I was making some progress, but I was just constantly out of energy, man. It was hard to operate some of those days. I was so exhausted, and by the time I got home, I didn't want to do anything. So it's very reminiscent to how I'm feeling right now. My brain feels exhausted, and it's difficult for me to keep going. I think it's kind of like burnout, but it sucks because I'm feeling the burnout, and I haven't even hit the starting line. ADHD is a pain, man. But then I think back and I realize I've done so much. I've done a lot in these past few years. So I gotta learn to give myself some slack. And realize it's okay, It's alright if I'm not able to get everything. Get it all right. Oh, interesting. Good call. I noticed that the desktop audio keeps going in spite of me lowering it in my headphones. So that's useful. Okay, cool. Because I was noticing the lo-fi is putting me to sleep a bit, so if I can take it away a little bit, that would be nice too. Yeah, it's still going. Okay, cool. I'll check the VOD and see if it's still going or not. If not, I do apologize for the awkward no music halfway through. Does that be weird? Alright. Alright. Good. Stretch out. I'm doing my arm circles. I'm gonna do arm circles. Ah, yeah. There we go. Good stretch. Perfect. Other things in other news. I just realized that my TV that I've had for 4 or 5 years was mountable last night. I looked at my TV and I was like, oh my goodness, I could put this on a TV mount or a monitor mount. And guess what I did? I ordered a monitor mount last night. It came back. It came in just this morning, and I installed that bad boy, and now I have so much more free space on my desk. It's amazing. My one issue with this desk now is that it's not a standing desk, and I like the idea of being able to stand up while I do my work. So my big plan is I want to get a good standing desk. Honestly, I don't have to get any of the big ones anymore, because now that both my second and third monitor are mountable, I don't have to worry about it. So that's awesome. I love that. That's cool. That's pretty cool. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the music up to this point. It's time to get back into the drawing, isn't it? Get back to it. Oh. Like that. These won't happen as often once And I very well may decide to start streaming sooner, rather than, because I'm noticing I start to get a lot more tired as the day progresses, and I'm like, if I don't start the stream sooner, I get tired quicker. So it's not very good. Anyway, we're back at it again. We've got this lovely image. Look at her, she's so mad. Let's give her a gun. You ready? I'm gonna use my mind's eye. Ow, that's a gun. Check her out. Bang! Bang! Alright. Anyway, so this was the first time that we're trying this. So now I'm gonna try to make a new one. Okay, and the first things first I want to do is we're gonna go ahead and try to do some practice. And what we're gonna do is, I've already done that here. We're gonna try to do it again, where I draw the Loomis stuff and whatnot on a separate layer from the mask, or from her. So it should be good. Here we go. Okay, first we need to just draw a circle. Perfect. Next, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go down to here. And we're gonna put the nose here, mouth here, eyes here. And then, because again, right now what we're trying to do is I'm trying to understand her form a little bit. And of course, like, I'm not gonna be like tracing it, but we are essentially trying to make it from reference. So I'm doing this as like kind of an understanding of what's going on here. But yeah, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to do her base of her body. Try to get that as close as possible. And we're even gonna try to include the arms as well. Maybe even some hands, which I know is a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway, you know? Because you know what? Screw the system. I fight the system. I refuse to fold. There we go. Now I feel the steam coming in. Perfect. Alright. She has a thick neck. I just realized. Oh, actually, it goes this way, so it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Not as bad. And also, it's probably more like this. Yeah, it's really not that bad. It's just the way it was drawn. A little bit like, yeah. Let me re-show you that. Yeah, look at her neck. So it's a bit thicker than I thought. But yeah. There we go. Re-up the music a little bit. Again, this is from Night Sessions. It's from, let's go ahead and get a different color for her arms. Joints. Here. We want to highlight each of the joints and their different sections to try to help understand where everything is. Do our best to try to get the pose right. I'm sure I'm not doing a great job, but at least I'm trying, right? There we go. Okay. All right, let me try to convert this into my mind. Yeah, I'm a super genius. All right, we got this. Number one. She is number one. I love Riza Hawkeye. She's so cool. Anyway, let's get to it. Actually, just for fun, I want to try to see if I can record a time lapse on this one. Yes. We're gonna try to record a time lapse because I think it might be fun. I mean, what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna watch the video because I want to make a video of the speed paint or speed drawing of doing this because I thought it would be cool to kind of do that. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and draw. And actually, no, we use the black paint. Okay. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and try to make the circle. I realized you can kind of make a circle or like a semi-oval kind of thing as long as it's relatively close. Not liking that. There we go. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and draw down a little bit. There we go. Next we're gonna try to make the jawline. Not liking that too much. Let me try that again. Again, you know, it's always tough in the beginning, man. I've been trying on and off to do drawing for years, but you know what? I can't keep pushing it off forever. Oddly enough, that sound looks pretty close, but it's not. No. So yeah, I'm oddly enough, it like the TV mount. Sorry, that came in like. I want to say it came in it came in like 8 a.m. It's crazy. It came in that early. I think they accidentally woke me up because I woke up at around that time, and because I normally wake up at like 8:45 to 9 because I work remote, so I normally wake up later than most people, which is pretty nice to be able to like have that luxury. I hate this so much. Okay, we're gonna stick with this for now. I'm not a big fan. She's slightly turned, but not by much, so there we go. Make it look like I know what I'm doing. And then we're even gonna try to, whoa, isn't that cool? Not bad, right? Not bad. It's a little crooked though. It's a little crooked here. She's more like straight on. She's slightly turned. And honestly, I think the turn I gave it is even off. Comma. There you go. Okay, not bad. All right. Next, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna mark where her mouth is. Her mouth's gonna be about here. Her nose is gonna be about there. Okay. Next, what I want to do is I'm gonna make this one. We're gonna lower the opacity on this by a bit. We're just going to use that as a reference as I'm actually going to get in a little closer. Because right now we're just going to concentrate on the face and then we'll draw everything else after, right? I'm noticing one of my favorite things that I've noticed when it comes to drawing is doing the second stage of the drawing. I'm doing this yet. I'm going to erase it anyway. So I don't even know why I'm doing it. God, it's so painful. Just don't. I'm literally supposed to be following a line. Just follow the line. Don't think. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Well, I can work with that. temporary anyway. It's not even supposed to be here. Okay. So first things first is we want to try to add the features of the eyes. The eyes are going to go around here-ish. And her eye is a little bit here. So I'm drawing Riza Akai because I love Brotherhood, love Full Metal, and I say that, and please don't get angry at me, but I have not finished Full Metal. I have not finished it yet. Please don't get mad. No. I'm sorry. I know I need to finish Full Metal, and I'll remove the line art later on. Let's say, I'm really not liking how this is coming out so far, but you know, you gotta push forward, right? You gotta keep pushing forward. You gotta push past the failure, as I said before. And honestly, it's my favorite thing I've noticed is like in the initial moments, whenever I see the art after I'm done, I'm like, it's not good. I don't like it. It's terrible. Please get rid of it. But I've noticed the more I do it, and the more I wait after, the more I look at my art and go, you know, it's really not as bad as I thought it was. You know, as much as I like am afraid of what might be happening here, it's not as bad as I thought. I love this character. Look at her lashes. She's so cool. Isn't she so cool? She's so cool. Look at her. I love her. She's got a gun. She's always looking out for the colonel. If she's serious, she looks like she look like she about to mess you up. You know what I'm saying? She look like she don't play. She don't play around. That's what I love about this lady. Okay, that eye looks a lot better. And I'm always really bad at making those eyes. Like, it always feels like my... Oh, sorry, it's creepy. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and try to redo this eye right quick. I'm noticing that one thing is the eye is not long enough, and that'll help a little bit in this situation. And it always is like so rage inducing because you're like, I know exactly what I want my body to do, but it can't seem to do it. By the way, what we'll probably end up doing is I'm probably going to end up making this a two-parter. So I do apologize for how slow I am. You know, I wish I was better at art. But honestly, I don't want to be sitting here to just show this painful process, you know. But at the same time, you know what? I know I say that, but like I know I need to get better and push myself. So I gotta quit doing that to myself. I realize it's just gonna take time. It's like a slight more. No, there's no. It's. Now let me try just drawing it straight. Straight, just straight. There we go, that's a lot better. Perfect. And if I zoom out, a lot better. Okay, cool. All right, these eyes are lopsided so bad. Okay. Just gotta keep on going, right? All right, and I'm actually gonna do a grand old trick here. It's actually gonna be a little bit closer. But you know what? I've seen a lot of those videos on YouTube as well, where they're like, God, it's not really good art, but you see people in chat, they're going, you go, champ. You keep on going. So you know what? I'm gonna try to push through it. And if I feel like I need to get off the stream, I'm just gonna take a quick break. You know? Because I want to be better, and I'm tired of being tired, you know? Feeling like I'm this close to getting to my limit, and every time it's just not there. At least this one, this version of her is looking a lot better than the other one did. It's looking a lot better. Okay. And we're just gonna make a thick. That is indeed an eyebrow. Okay. So a little bit here. She got them. She got that power, bro. I think it's close, but it's not her. I think is the biggest issue. It's not her. Oh, and you know what's part of it is, I've just noticed the chin. The chin is part of it, and that's a really cool thing. The more you do art, like the more I'm like, oh, that is the problem. Like I'm starting to see a little bit of what the issue is. The cool thing is, at least I can recognize this is a shape, you know. Okay, let's see. If I do this, I'm really not liking it. There we go. You know, it's not great, but we're still there. Oh, look at me. I can use my little twisty thing and make it smaller. That's so cool. Okay. I didn't... Oh, actually, I want to redo this one. Redo that eyebrow. Oh god, excuse me. Okay, so a few things I'm already noticing is one, that right there. I'm noticing this eyebrow needs to get a little closer, so we're going to hope that I can do that. Doink. Alright, we're gonna leave it alone otherwise. Okay, so this is gonna be our like kind of like first pass, and I'm liking it so far. I like it. Not bad as it were. There we go. I mean, it's indeed a face. You know, it's a face. And I'm probably gonna put it over it to see how like accurate I am. But right now it's not great. But the good thing is, just like I was with juggling, it felt like it was impossible to do it. But I just kept doing it about 30 minutes every day, and eventually I was able to juggle. And now I could juggle like it's second nature. You really wish that there was something out there that you were just innately good at, you know? I wish I was innately good at this stuff sometimes. But I also have to be thankful that, you know, I have a challenge. Most people don't have those that they're willing to face anyway. You know what? I've been kicking butt as of late, and I just keep going. So maybe I've got that willpower behind me. Maybe that's what I'm innately good at. Having good willpower. Maybe I am Green Lantern. Anyway, I give up. Give up on this year. The willpower. It's fleeting. Never mind. He had it. He had it for a moment. He had it for a moment. Don't get me wrong. There was in fact an attempt to have it. He had the dog in him for approximately 5 seconds. But the plot got lost somewhere. And then after that, it didn't go too well. You know, even if it doesn't look like Riza Hawk, I actually just kind of like the face in general, you know? I'm actually kind of liking like this, the like, really? It's got a different expression than she has. You can quickly notice that. Where hers is more serious and she's ready to like fight something. Meanwhile, mine's a bit more curious and knowing like, it's like, what am I looking at exactly? And I kind of like it, you know? Even if it's not what is on the screen, you know, it's at least something interesting. And hopefully I'll be able to turn it into something. It's not bad. It's okay. All right, let's move on. I remember I actually tried to do drawing streams a while back, but I had to change up the background, so I had to delete them. Additionally, I was just doing a bunch of drawing exercises, and it was actually IRL. You could see my hand and stuff. Not my face, though. I'm not showing my face. I'm uncomfortable. I look like a Oompa Loompa. I don't do that to people. No, to tell you the truth, I just don't want to show my face because privacy is a thing, you know? I like be able to keep to myself. Keep my stuff to my own. The coolest thing that I have noticed, though, is slowly over time, I start getting a little bit better at these things. And I'm like, holy crap, I can do that. Or holy crap, that is me. So it's really something amazing to behold. Also, I'm definitely going to redraw this sometime in the future. Anyway, let's take a look. I actually like that. You know? And I'm noticing that. I'm getting more and more liking my art in spite of it being shit. So if there's anything you can take, you know, seeing this, I know this looks nothing like this character. Okay? That looks nothing like it. Yes, I know that. But at the end of the day, I'm noticing something different. I'm learning how these different eyebrows would connect with each other. I'm slowly getting better at actual art. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if I'm crap, you know? Dare I say I'm having fun. Crazy. Anyway, keep doing what you're doing. Who knows? Maybe I can make it look pretty good someday. I think so. This actually looks kind of cool now. I actually like her. I like her little face. She looks like a different character entirely. Like I almost want to take it and like put it in something else. I very well might. Maybe oh, you know what? I actually had an idea for a comic book. Maybe I'll put her in it. Put her as like the basis for one of the characters. I don't know. She was gonna be a blonde character, and she was gonna be a serious one too. But Riza Hawkeye is like the inspiration for her. That'd be cool. Cause she looks cool. I think she does. She suddenly looks less cool. She look a little cooler with that. That makes her look a little bit better. But yeah. So a little bit of the shape is gone here. But anyway. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna put this back up. This makes me feel a little bit better about the art. I don't know why it makes it's like the contouring. It's like something like that, right? Maybe, you know what? This is how women need. You see, take notes. This is how women need to do their makeup. You see? Look at this. Crap. Good. Crap. Good. Crap. Good. Angular. Mysterious. You see, so it's something that you need to take note of, ladies. All right, this is how you do your makeup. You should do a you should do a gray black line that goes across your eyes all the way around in the hair too. Give yourself a little mustache, a little under lip, just black, you know. Perfect. It looks great, you know. It will look amazing. I promise you that. It'll look amazing. Anyway, we've done the ears, we've done the face for the most part. I actually really like this. I might even use this later for a character if I ever want to make one, because I really do like it. I really do. I like her curious look. I don't know why I'm getting like gunsmith cat vibes from this lady, like mixed with like a detective. Like she's serious. She's on the job, but like she's also like a foxy lady. Oh, foxy lady, you know. She's curious to know what you're doing. You're an absolute buffoon at the work. You're ridiculous, but I still follow you. I'm in love with you. I love you, Jensen. I love you, Maria. Does anyone know that I'm going crazy yet in chat? No one, right? Okay, good. Anyway. Let's zoom in on this, because you know exactly what I'm trying to do right now. We're working on the hair right now. Yeah, the face shape is the biggest thing. And oddly enough, what I want to do once I have like the final form of this, I'm gonna copy this and save this as its own separate, just because I want to kind of use this as a base for a character, because I think it looks really nice. It makes you feel all tingly, like I've got the brain cells like working together on this. All right, I'm not spending forever on this. I need to stop doing that. I want to show you some of my live stuff, by the way. Later on, I'll show you what I've done in my book, because my goodness, my IRL stuff's a lot better. And actually, I'm gonna go look at it right quick, so I can like feel better about myself and be like, yes, I am at least a little better than what I am right now. Yeah, I found it. I almost said you, but oh my god, in the beginning it was real bad, but later on it got a lot better. Yeah, my that one was my favorite, bro. Yeah, I stopped drawing stuff. Oh, this is when I forgot how to draw. Oh my goodness, I want to show you. Personally, I think it looks way better. Oh my god. Is my camera connected? My camera's not connected. Oh god, I want to show you this Mustang, because it looks a lot better. I drew this stuff months ago. I drew this like 6 months ago, and it looks way better than what I'm outputting right now, man. Oh my goodness, my favorite one. Oh yeah, that one was my favorite. Zoom cut off 15 minutes. Get paper out of here. Let me see, I've got something cringe in here I want to get rid of. Oh yeah, she looks like a grandma. Second. So I know I'm taking a small break because I feel like I can. I feel like I should. God, it's cute, but it's not hers. I was making notes in this stuff too. I'll probably start posting some. Be like, yeah, this is one I made a while back. It's completely different than my stuff on there, and I'm thinking it might be like if I can get a new tablet. Probably if you would do it. And draw over a bunch of cringe. All right, there we go. We're good. Yeah, some of it right now, and I'm like, my goodness. I noticed one thing I did notice: making art bigger makes it look better for me. Like in the beginning. Holy crap! I drew that. Yeah, and this is such an amazing feeling. I'm gonna look back at this stuff. I drew that in 15 minutes. My goodness. Yeah. Oh man, a couple of these were awesome, bro. I gotta get back to traditional drawing, man, and like alternate between the two, because traditional drawing's fun. I'm a lot better at it. I'm a lot better at it because it's so much. It's so much better of a feeling to like draw on paper. All right. Let me blow my nose. All right, quick. I'll mute. All right, my apologies. Also got some water. All right, I'm feeling energized. Let's do this. All right, you know, I'm hyped. Oh, I can't wait to get that energy back, that power I had back then, man. All right, sorry, I know it's supposed to be relaxing. Yeah, but I do like this, man. I'm way better at traditional, and I think it's really funny because a lot of people out there like have to basically like relearn from traditional. And I'm not a relearner from traditional. It's just when I initially started, a bunch of the stuff I was doing was on traditional. I did have software back then, but the challenge I was doing was traditional. So that was the main plan on things. I'm noticing the more I'm doing this, the more it's coming together, the more I like it. You know, it's I'll even I'm actually gonna post my Mustang, I think. Because he's really good. My Colonel Mustang from Full Metal. I thought he was really cool. Yeah, and I'll at the very least post it in my Discord. Not y'all's Discord, my personal Discord. I say that like I have a Discord. No, I don't. I don't have a Discord with people in it. With God, that made me sound like the loneliest person on the planet. No, what I meant to say was words that come together. What I meant to say was it was the personal Discord that I have with my friends, not with y'all. I probably will make a Discord in the near future, just so I can like post updates on things and whatnot. But as it is right now, I don't have any plans on it. I'm noticing a lot of these strokes are a bit too rough. And honestly, yeah, they're like getting thick on the hair and stuff. So I'm gonna redraw it probably, eventually. But I do want to keep the previous ones. So what I might do is I might do this as like a trial run, and then redraw over it after I've noticed my mistakes, and make that another episode, because that'd be pretty cool, I think. But anyway, let's keep it going. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Not bad. They're all too wide, you know? So I gotta remember that when I go to redraw this. You know, I'm gonna keep making these mistakes, and you gotta learn it's okay. All right. We're gonna have it right up. Too much. Part of me wants to just go back to traditional, make all that stuff for the D&D stuff and traditional, because it would make my life easier. You say that, but you know, gotta realize, nope, that's not my goal. That's not my plan. Honestly, it looks like a stylistic version of her, doesn't it? It feels like somebody took her into a different style, which I think is kind of cool. Maybe that's what I meant to do, right? That's what I meant to do. It's this is my artistic interpretation of her. You know, that makes sense? It makes a lot of sense, I think. Let's see. Oh, so in other news, by the way, random aside, I finally finished Legends and Lattes, that book I started a while back. I'm finally committing myself to at least like 20 to 30 minutes reading every night. I get off at around 11:30 to read, which it does kind of suck, means less game time. But at the very least, you know, I'm able to get that learned power, and I'm thinking it's kind of helping me with my processing, because that's been one of my biggest problems as of late, has been the ability to like comprehend and think rationally, as it were. It's pretty much straight. All right, it's just straight down. Straight down. Okay, there we go. All right, I gotta fix her face a lot, but we will fix that at another time. I'm not going to try to redraw this. Yeah, I might try to redraw it next week. If there's anyone in the comments, if you'd prefer me to redraw it, or if you'd prefer me to move on to another character, you know, just give me some suggestions, and I'll probably make a post about it, because I am trying to stream weekly anyway. And you know, as much as I want to do the D&D stuff on stream, I feel like I can get a lot more done if I'm not streaming that, at least for now. I just want to make sure that I can provide as best of items as I can provide, you know. Is that right? Feels wrong. See how it looks in comparison to, oh god, it's a lot better. This is way better. You know, as I'm like getting prepped, you know, oh god, I looked at it. I shouldn't have looked at it. Go. Wow, it's just an ordinary Riza fan art. Oh my goodness. Squidward! Okay. It ain't good, boss. You know. I don't know why this keeps like, okay, it's just a semicircle. Just I got stuck somehow. Okay. Again. Now it's like flat topping for some reason. Okay. Alright, not bad. I'll take it. We're getting there. I'm getting better. I promise. I'm getting better. Look at it. Look at it. It's like looking at a mirror. Out of curiosity, let's turn off the line art again. Oh! Keep it on. Keep it on. It makes it look better. I don't know why. I don't know. It's distracting. The lines make it distracting. It makes it look better. I swear. I swear. Come on, Gianni. Just gotta get it together. Do a little better. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. This is garbage. This is terrible fan art. This is disgusting. Now, come on, Johnny. He's trying his best. You know, he's trying to do it. He's just trying to make fan art. You remember when you used to make fan art? Yeah, but that was different. I was just trying to make nice ladies. Hot ones. All the time. Well, look, he's trying to make one too. What's the difference? You see, the difference is what I'd use it for. You know, it was out of memory. It was out of survival. Him, I don't know why he's doing this. It's ridiculous. It's horrible. God. I'm sorry, I'm being stupid. For anyone that didn't understand that reference, that was Mark Wahlberg. It's Mark Wahlberg in his Boston accent. You know, my impression of him. And the other one was, yeah, here's Peter Griffin. It's my closest you're gonna get for both of them. I hope you enjoyed it. I really, like, if I ever get, like, famous, which I doubt it, but, like, if I ever do, I feel like somebody's gonna archive this shit. And it's gonna be, like, Jerma levels of just, like, look at the lore. Look at the things that happened beforehand. He was crazy before he got on, before he got famous, man. He was on something. It's crazy. Anyway. All right, enough stupidity. Enough of the big dumb. Enough of big dumb. Actually, it only goes down a little bit. I'm noticing. Not even that far. It goes like here. And actually, it's closer to there, but we'll ignore that for now. We'll fix it later. We'll edit it in post, and it'll look good. And you'll be like, wow, that's amazing. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. More like, just... Yeah, let's move this a little bit. There we go. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Also, let's give her earring. My girl needs her earring. That's right. Look at her. She's flawless. God, I love Riza. She's so cool. You know what? Because I need to finish up Brotherhood, I'm gonna go ahead and start rewatching the whole dang thing. Just so I can catch up. Realize what I missed. I think I'm supposed to be in like season 3 or something. But I'm just gonna rewatch it because it's not that many episodes. Anyway, so. Also, it's cinema. Riza Hawkeye was always my favorite because she always seemed like she was like calm and collected, and it was very rarely did she ever like lose her cool. And she was really good at being able to like help protect Mustang. And it was just always cool to see that dynamic. Anyway, let's take it back up. Okay, what we're gonna do is just to make my life a little bit easier is we are going to remove this because all it's doing is just clouding up and getting in the way, you know? Okay. But yeah, I love Riza, especially when she puts her hair up or she puts her hair behind her ear. It's so cute. She's so cute. I'm in love with a duty character. I know she's not real, but she's real to me. It's good. Obviously not great. We're gonna redraw it, but for now, I do kind of like what's going on here. And actually, I'm tired of it having that dang stash. So we're just gonna. There we go. A little better. A little better. It looked like she had a stash, okay? And it wasn't a good one. It was very indicative of somebody. But we're gonna... It's better. Dude, look what he's doing to the fan art. Oh my god. He's turning into the Hitler. I won't, dude. Come on, man. I don't know what we're doing here. I feel like we gotta call somebody. Get this guy arrested or something. No, wait, Johnny. I think it was on accident. I don't think he's a supremacist. Not yet. Wait. All right. I'm ready to call at a moment's notice. You just let me know. Be ready to go. Okay. No, I didn't mean to erase that. Actually, we are going to erase that because it actually goes straight up. But honestly, it looks like a different character, doesn't it? It's interesting. But yeah, she's got a bit more of like a... So my character, it has an angular like setup here. You can see. That's not right. What we want is not that. And sorry, I'm getting distracted. I noticed the time-lapse thing. Can I like... Okay, I can like export time-lapse. That's cool. I want to view it later. Because I've never seen a time-lapse of my own stuff. And I feel like that'd be really cool to watch. We could even watch it together sometime. Just to view it. Just to see what it's like, you know? It's not like super straight up. I mean, it is straight up. It's more like... There you go. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. All right. But yeah, I always kind of liked Riza, and she was just really cool to see her. And she's like, she also steps in to like be like a protective character of kind of like an older sister role for Elric brothers. Is very nice to see. And honestly, she's just so awesome. I know I'm gushing all over her, but I'm gonna show you the Mustang one that I made. Because originally I thought what I was gonna do, I was trying to do similar to what PewDiePie was, because I did do a 30-day. Sadly, I did the 30-day during the worst time of like my life for that time. Not like it was a very bad time, but for a whole week of that 30 days, I had to go to I had to go into the city to go do a conference. Yeah, so it's like I'm having to like hang out, having to do these things, and then I have to go back to my room and go do the art, and I could only do the art for some of those days. It was tough. It was honestly, it was a miracle I was able to do any of it. Okay, what did I mess up here? Because normally these like would line up, right? Okay, so let me see. About that long. That long. About that long. That's where the problems of the fan art are starting to catch up. See how like closer that is as comparison to the other one? Okay, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna hit save. We're gonna go ahead and save this in my art file. Art projects. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. Oh. Oops. Personal art? Yeah. I gotta get a streaming art. Riza. Hawkeye. Second attempt. And what we're gonna do is we are going to, because I like how this looks. I'm going to file, save as, make sure there's nothing. Proof of class creation. Oh, ignore that too. Trying to double check. Oh, that was a PC part picker. I'm making sure there's nothing I have to like edit out because I'm dumb. Let me do this off screen actually. Just play it safe. I'd hate to pick somewhere and it'd be like, oh my god. That proof of class creation was to was for a D&D class. Oh, so you know what? If for people that are in the archives, you're hearing about this stuff years early. So rock on to you. Know that you have that special information. I am probably never going to share that information aside from right now. I'm gonna do my best not to, just so you have a little treat. You went through the archives. You went through the extra stuff just to see what was out there, just to know. And you know what? It paid off, didn't it? You got to see something pretty cool. Save. All right, now it's saved. Cool. So now you get to see that. Ooh. Who knows? Shh. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Ooh. No, you feel special. Anyway, don't I feel special? I ignore that. That's my thumbnails. Okay. Anyway, I'll probably edit it out of the speed thing that I plan on doing. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna erase the first one I did, and we're gonna redo the face a little bit. And actually, we're gonna slightly enlarge the ear and rotate it. That is my plan, and we're going to. What? All right, what is going on? What are you doing? Is this smart lasso? What tools? Selection pen. There we go. Here we're gonna slightly increase the size. God, I'm kind of like I'm starting to like it a little bit. I'm starting to like what I can do with this stuff, eh? Isn't that cool? Yeah, that ear looks a little bit better too, doesn't it? Actually, let's undo that. Rotate it back just slightly, you know? Perfect. Perfect. Amazing, immaculate, it's fine. But yeah, I'll edit this speed draw that I plan on voiceovering because I really want to talk about stuff and whatnot. Talk about the channel, and I'm realizing posting videos is kind of where it's at. That's where, like, I'm actually gonna start gaining some traction, you know? Be able to get people to look at my stuff. But yeah, I wanted to save that. In case you're curious what that was, that I was talking about D&D classes, but yeah, so that's been in the works for several years at this point, on and off. I say that like I worked on it for like a few weeks and then I stopped working on it. I'm gonna work on it more, and it's going to be awesome. And you're gonna be like, wow, this is so cool. I love it, and I love you. And I'll be like, hey, hold on, I know you like that. I'm trying to fix up the chin right now. Right? It's a little better. It's so much. It's okay. We're gonna redraw it, and I'm thinking it'll look a lot better. But yeah, I want to keep the old one just so I can use it as like for another character or something. But the biggest thing right now is we're trying to do this on purpose for accuracy points. I need to rotate this ear too. But yeah, for like custom art or something, like for a custom fan thing, that would be kind of cool. But right now I'm learning how to draw rather than actually drawing. She's a bit, you know, a bit more anglier, as it were. Nice in between, perfect. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna erase this one. Also gonna erase that one, so we have something in between, yeah. How does that look? A lot better, right? Not terrible. I think my favorite thing is I'm gonna look at this like 2 days from now or tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, you know what? It looks even better now. Because I've noticed back when I first started, I'd look at my art and I'd be like, this is terrible. This is ugly, hideous. Get rid of it. And then I would look at it a day or two later and be like, or even just the next morning, I'd be like, you know what? I judged you too harshly, friend. You're actually not that bad at all. You're not that bad at all. I really shouldn't have done that to you. Okay, let me fix this one too. This ear is too angled. I'm gonna reduce this a little bit. There we go. Okay, we're gonna surgery here. Okay. Rotate it. See, a lot better. Dive and go. Too much. There we go. I should put the rules of engagement for the stream as well, just so you know. You can change. You can ask me to change songs, add sounds and stuff if you'd like. I need to get better at saving my descriptions so I don't have to retype them out every time. Holy cow. A lot better than what we started with, eh? A lot better. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. You know what? Let's remove this. Put it back on. Put it back on. Put it back on. Put back on the makeup. I don't mean to sound mean. This is it. It ain't look good. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You're gonna look better. I promise. I promise, baby girl. You're gonna look fantastic. You're gonna look flawless. You're gonna look sensational. What am I? No. This button. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna move this. There we go. Angle it slightly, maybe. I like that. I like that a lot. There we go. Perfect. And then what we can do is we can go back up here. Just connect it. Then we're just gonna ride it down here. Yes, does this look bad? Yeah, you know it. But what these minute changes are gonna do over time, so they're gonna make it look better, and then I'm gonna redraw over this. I'm gonna basically retrace my line art, and then it'll look a lot better for the final product as it's all put together a lot better. And then boom, the completed product, baby. You know, the grand poobah, the completion. It's art. Okay. So, gonna keep it going. Yeah, I'm taking a very long time to do this. Like, yeah, it's starting to look a lot better, but my God, is it taking a long time? I like it. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, it's crap, but it's my crap. And y'all can suck my butt. That's what you can do. We're gonna move this slightly closer, and since it's just a line, we're just gonna redraw it. Yeah, a lot closer though. There you go. Not as thick. Yeah, she's a bit too much now, right? Actually, do I still have that image? Alright, don't be showing my stuff. Let's see. Elden Bling. Yeah, you don't need to say anything. You're fine. You saw the guy drive. Oh no. I'll tell him about the guy drive. Anything but the guy drive. This is the original. So you can kind of see it's a bit different. A bit anglier. And honestly, it's very minute changes that have been made, but those minute changes have like changed a lot, I think. In my humble opinion. Anyway, let's get back to it, right? It's pretty smooth music, right? Rock on. Alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do her arms in this one. I do want to get better, but I don't know. I might take a break and then continue it. I mean, I could always just stream art twice a week. No, I've got gym. I gotta go to the gym. I'll say I'm free on Monday, and I am free on Monday. So what I can do is I can stream art on Monday as well. Maybe I'll stream art on Monday. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll make you beg for it. All 0 viewers. I think I'm gonna concentrate on the days I have now, and be like, it's okay that this art is not done during the stream. And realize, you know, I've been at it for a while. That every stroke makes me just a bit better. Right, we're gonna ignore the gun for now. We're gonna draw her hair lock coming down. This looks like a mess. Okay, let's redraw that. Okay, it's gonna be. Better than. Anyway, let's keep it going. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do her. Yeah, we'll just continue doing her left side. Shirt is ruffling up a little bit. Actually, let's go ahead and want to draw the skeleton. That's what we can do. We can draw the skeleton here. That would be kind of good, right? Maybe try to draw that. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll draw it on this layer actually. That is not gonna show up. That'll show up. There we go, a lot better. She looks like a different character, but I actually kind of like it. She looks cool. And of course, effectively a new redraw will be nice. Fuck it, maybe I will draw the arms. Alright, we'll do... Gotta remember it's perspective that's messing with me on this. Yeah, look at her. Look at her turn. Look at her fight. Look at her. Yeah, she's ready to fight. Bring it. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Let me fight him. There you go. Alright, messing around with that. Okay. Maybe that'll help a little bit with that is the wrong color. Perfect. Okay. Anyway, back at the... So we're back at it again. right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You can see it already, don't you? You see how close this is to this? This is not gonna bode well. Not. A different method I might try. You know what, let me try it now. I'm gonna try something. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw. We're gonna keep the hands bound to that area. Do our best to keep them bound to this area. We'll select this. That is the wrong layer. There we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I think we're gonna take a short break after we do this side, by the way. And I'm thinking to save time on stream, I might like speed run the practice. That's why. Okay. Now I understand. I was like, what is going on with the hands? It's because these are the... This here is the knuckle. Got it. Yeah, that makes more sense. So was it obvious? I'm very novice, and me trying to make thingies is not a good idea. Honestly, I don't like that nail at all. There we go. God, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. I don't like it. The face is a lot better. Oh boy. Oh boy. On the redraw, it'll look a lot better, but even then, man. Wait, 1 second. Oh, look at that monkey paw I gave her. It's a monkey paw, bro. Oh, God. Oh, God. No hands. No more. I don't want to do hands anymore. You can't make me do hands. You can't make me do it. Oh, no. I don't wish to look at the terribleness. Please. Please. Don't make me draw more hands. Anything but that. Oh, God. Hey. Dear God. I made it. Look at that horrendous hand. God, I can't wait to redo it. It's gonna look so much better. Get us. Get us. Monkey lady. Monkey. That's sick. What? All right, what are you doing? 1 second. I want to. Oh, there we go. Monkey paw. Monkey paw. Monkey. 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 The monkey. Monkey. Out of curiosity. Oh, no. Undo. Cancel. What happens if I'm on this layer and I try to... Can I draw it? I can't draw. Can I erase it? Can't erase it either. Weird. Okay, did not. Anyway. Alright. Well, that's that for that end. We're gonna go ahead and also... It's alright. We're gonna go ahead and draw here. I'm trying to think. That's not her. Is that her boob? I don't think it's her breast. It's something else right here. I mean, it might be. Keep. Down the midsection. I think you could at the very least tell who it is, so that's nice. Yeah, I need to make her head just a little thinner. I might just like shrink it. What happens if I do that? That's okay. Is this cheating? A little bit. But here's the thing. I don't care. Not bad, not bad. Oh no. Somebody texted me and I am promptly sending him a meme. Go. Here we go. Listen. Yeah, not a big fan of this one right now. It's just not looking good. That's okay. Let's get the lead out, eh? Stretches. My neck is in pain. Took a swig of water. How are we all doing today? All doing all right? So the D&D project. Who will be the next character that once I finish the Vexoria, the Sun Eater? I don't know. It will be the next one. I don't know if I want to do girl dude, because honestly, there's a lot more VTuber girls than there are dudes. I would run out very quickly. I could always do like a non guy, because it'd be kind of funny. I might just add a. Hey, you know what? I mean, Crit Crab is supposed to just be a random add-in, so maybe I'll do Crit Crab. You know, I listen to some of those stories, the RPG horror stories. Maybe him. Just because I had a one-off idea, because I thought that was kind of funny. Would be fun. Let's try that. Why not? Why not, man? Honestly, not bad. All things considered. Even if she does look like a monkey trying to use sign language, you know, obviously this ain't great. But you know what? That's okay. I can live with that. We will redraw it later day. Anyway, okay. Next, we're gonna start on her right side. About that far. And let me turn this back on so I can see what's going on. Yeah, it's about midsection to around there. These blocks help me like learn more things and stuff. Also, I just realized these aren't tree. This didn't change with that. No, it should be fine. Actually, I didn't change that much. Let's see. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and actually it's gonna get interrupted by a lovely lock from up here. God, I wish I had this hair again. I say that like I had this hair. I wanted to get up to this point, but sadly I have alopecia, so I cannot. If I can clone my hair, I'm definitely gonna, like, I want to, I know there's something like cloning and stuff. I want to get a ton of hair, and if I could do that, I'm growing it out to this length. I don't care. Looks bad or not. I'm gonna at least try it once. I could always get a wig and see what it looks like. Man, I really wish this hairdo would work IRL too. That'd be fun. I don't know. I'd have to see if somebody's done it like IRL and see if they've done this normal pinup. It's really cool. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what? I'll put a poll up like this weekend about the drawing once I post the video. Post the video and the drawing, and be like, yo, what is your opinion? Should I redraw this again? Try to redraw it? Should I move on to a new character this week? Let me know. You know, things like that. Oh, I don't know what button I pressed. Okay. Next, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm noticing we're coming up on almost like the 3-hour mark. In about, actually, it's more like 40 minutes. It'll be in about the 3-hour mark. This is one of my longer streams. You know what? We're trucking it. Because, you know what? I'm awesome like that. Yeah, a lot of redraws here. Just never satisfied. I'm never satisfied. And here I had a Snickers, and it ain't happening at all. It ain't helping. It ain't doing bupkish. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I ain't doing a damn thing. Ain't doing a damn thing. Man, I wish I could have a Snickers. It's been so long. Let me redraw that. I don't know why I like doodled it. I'm noticing like I'm blanking out mentally. So I gotta keep trucking it because I know it's gonna be soon before I can't go any further. I'm definitely not coloring it. I'll tell you that. That'll make me cry. Not this time anyway. I'll probably color it. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably ask if people want me to like try to redraw it or move on to the next picture. If they ask me to move on to the next picture, I'll probably just color it in my own time and post it. Like, yeah, I colored it just to like test out my coloring, because like the shading and whatnot, it's pretty. Anime is normally really simple, which it's a blessing that it's normally like very simple when it comes to art. When it comes to the shading, most of the time. Obviously not all the time, you know, I don't be downtrodden on all that. But for the most part, it's relatively simple. There, that's a lot cleaner. As I proceed to make it dirtier down here, my God. Okay. Perfect. I think this is a little too low, isn't it? Let me raise it a little bit. Okay. I'm getting a lot of things off here. And actually, it's more of a triangle upward kind of thing. There we go. Perfect. Looks a lot better. Okay. Anyway. Let's remove this. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's finish up this lock here. That's what I should have done. There we go. Very cool. Not bad at all. Hey, how about that, man? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. Sorry if I'm getting a little low energy here. Gotta keep it up here, but I'm trying to concentrate as best I can because I am getting a little lower energy. It's getting closer to 10 o'clock. I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin in a couple hours, so I gotta move it. Oh, this carriage. People gonna see me go. I wonder if anyone understands it's a Cinderella reference, what I'm talking about. When I say I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin, I'm gonna be a carriage. I don't know. Do you get that? I don't know, man. Honestly, I like it. I'm liking it. And even though it's not her, I'm actually kind of liking the character in general. It's kind of cool. There you go. Just to save it right on quick. All right, so this shoulder I'm actually not a fan of. Give me a minute, I'm gonna redo it. We're gonna do her full figure here, actually. Bit too much. I did. Oh, I did it. This happened too early. Trying to use the bottom of the hand as a reference. So around here is where it happened. Perfect. Yeah, it's starting to get to the point where, like, if I asked somebody to tell me what character it was, they would say Riza Akai. And whether it's good or not, yeah, it's a different story. There we go. In this music, nice, serene. I'll watch back the VOD and see how balanced it is. And I'll probably... Actually, one second. I was just wondering if the audio mixer changed. That'd have been kind of cool. Sorry. Okay, no, the audio mixer does not change, so I'll probably check the settings and see what's up for that. Double check what the best settings are for it. Anyway, let's start back up here. No, that's right here. About it, like, you know, okay, and it like little lights into it. Curve for a forearm here. I'm gonna erase this real quick. There. Liking this here. You see, I'm starting to see like, this is a little messed up. Maybe I know what happened right here. Right here, you see it? You can probably see it. This isn't. We're gonna try moving this. No, not like that. Like this. Alright, a little cheating, but it's fine. It works. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell. You're gonna get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble. I'm not cheating. Don't tell mom. Don't tell mom. Please don't tell her. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. No. I'm not liking this one at all. That's okay. We just gotta keep pushing forward and we'll try it again later. But if I really want to, but honestly, I really don't want to right now. Getting to the old hours of the night. Don't want to spend too much longer on it. For now, yeah. I told you, pumpkin hours, bro. I can't do it. Pumpkin hours, bad hours. You'll see me turn into it and you'll be like, oh God, he was not lying. It's got a stem and everything. Oh Lord, it's orange. I'm sorry. I know it wasn't funny yet. I still tried to do it anyway. Alright, what is going on here? Wow, am I messing this up? Okay. Oh, this isn't long enough, so right here about... Yeah, they're probably gonna make... I can imagine people making fun of the fingers real quick. But, you know... You gotta share things for them to be able to take form, right? Black out the haters. And all that. Yeah, this finger's all kinds of messed up. Anyway. We're gonna cheat again. We're gonna cheat again. No, not that tool. This tool. We're gonna cheat again. We're gonna move this over. See if we can just finagle it as best we can. Much better. Dear God, it's almost like they're angled. Anyway, what we could do is we are going to let's write it down. Like this should go on a little bit longer, right? Yeah, no, let's just redo this one a little bit. It was a nice angle, but it needs to go longer. Okay. Considering this is the first time I've like officially tried to draw hands, probably not as bad as a lot of people. Not great, but better than none, right? Okay, look at her go. She looks like she has tiny arms, doesn't she? There we go. Give her a little bit more meat. Give her more meat on them bones, baby. Yeah, that's what's up. Then we'll draw out a gun. Let's fix up some of these lines down here, though. This line here is not good. This is off. Yeah, I thought it would. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use the magic again. I keep doing it. It'll work out. All right, it'll buff out. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out all those scratches. I promise you, it'll all work out, and you'll be like, "Wow, I can't believe that worked." And I'm like, "Yep, it's my Jeep." All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey guys, so it's Moist Critical here, and today we're gonna not fuck up the drawing by absolutely moving everything, absolutely demolishing it. I promise it's not ruined. It's not ruined. Matter of fact, it's better. Look, it's better. I'm not coping, you're coping. Don't know how, but that kind of made it look a little better. Didn't mean to angle it. I'm not coping. You're coping. Look, it's amazing. Smashing. Very minimal damage. Yeah, I'm kind of a pro at this. There we go. God, this, like, all here looks terrible. All this is messed up. Okay, I just gotta redo this area. It's already scorched earth. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's turned into a crab claw somehow. Line art. What's line weight? I don't know what you're talking about. Line weight is not a thing. Line weight doesn't exist. You made it up. Yeah. Stop trying to give me your government psyop of line weight, okay? Line weight never existed. Yeah, line weight doesn't exist, okay? It's not coping, you're coping. Okay. Honestly, not terrible. Not terrible up to this point. Maybe that is your boobage. Or maybe it's just... No, I'm thinking it's just... It ruffled up a little bit, right? Okay, right here about... And these are like... This must be just the ruffle of the shirt, you know? She's in a business she's in a business shirt, but she's business casual right now, and she's getting ready for the day, you know, as you do. Fights in the streets, you know, as per usual. Okay. Not terrible, I don't think, right? Okay. Considering it took me hours, it's not great. It's certainly not great for that. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, that needs... Get out of here. No, I'm redrawing that. Oh god, it's not salvageable. What even is a cuticle? Cuticles are a psyop. It's made by Big Clippers. They just want you to purchase more fingernail clippers. I'm telling you, they're lying. Everyone's lying to you. Don't listen to them. All right. I'm the only truth in this world. All right. Let's get this gun. Let's zoom in on the gun. Okay, so it's like cubes. I drew on it like it was gonna help. It did not help. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's try the in general shape on this first layer. Make it green. Okay, so it's around. So the mouth is around here. The mouth of the gun, you know, that's what they call it, the mouth of the gun, right? The mouth of the gun's around here. It goes. Turns into a blunderbuss. Turns into a blunderbuss. Does this. All the while, the gun goes over the trigger guard. Goes here. Okay. And then this here, and it's, you know, the stuff. You get it. You get it. Oh, sorry about that. Still sick. I do not wish to be sick anymore. Okay. Back to black. Perfect. And now I'm gonna agree that we give her a blunderbuss. Okay, and then right here about. Too curved. There we go. A little better. Oh, so, random aside, I learned something now that I'm seeing this gun. You ever notice in some animes there's like hyper realistic guns? In this one there isn't, but in other ones there's like super high realistic, almost like somebody took a picture of it and imported it into the anime. Fun fact that there's some people in Japan that just have a long-running obsession with guns, which I think is pretty interesting. See like how deep that stuff goes. Oh, God, the perspective on this is awful, and I'm noticing it's not high enough, but the height of the gun is the same, so I messed up real bad on the height. Anyway, let's keep it going. We dug our grave, we're gonna lie in it, you understand? Failure is just pain, success leaving my body. I'm failing, I am not succeeding. Success is failure is success leaving the body, bro. That's the saying, right? Yep. Alright. It's gonna be like that. Alright, we're gonna erase this right quick. Get out of here. Okay. You're gonna have to get out of here, alright? I don't like you snooping around and stuff, eh? Get out of here. Stupid lines. Actually, I did mess that up a little bit. Hooray, I can bring this up a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot. Okay. There we go. Now that's a little taller. This will make more sense. In case it wasn't obvious, I have not drawn a gun before. Not to this level at all. This is really bad. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and just draw a circle right in the middle. And then there's a smaller circle. Alright, wait, let's first off. The gun not long enough? Let's see. I think it's a bit too short. I think I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna use my big brain moves. First off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight the entirety of the gun. Alright. We're gonna cheat majorly here. Okay. We're gonna bring it up here. Okay. And we're gonna deselect it, and then we're gonna reselect this stuff. And then we're gonna move it slightly that way. Perfect. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna recomplete the lines here. But yeah, if you've ever seen animes like Gunsmith Cats, that one in particular does this a lot with having a it has a lot of a super realistic guns, which is pretty cool. I definitely do enjoy it. Yeah. We're seeing this at an angle. We really should have drawn the box here. She is definitely not holding this gun. It's a miracle. Okay. All right, let me move over here. Hear me out. I'm gonna grab the highlight again. All right, we're just gonna drag it around until it seems more realistic. Okay, and then we'll drag it up here. Add this leg, just add it all, baby. Just add it all, yeah, buddy. We're gonna add this too. Just gonna drag it up. Keep dragging it up. Drag it up. Up to the left a little bit. A lot better. A lot better. All things considered. Deselect. Now I just need to brush up on some things. Don't know what you're talking about. A what shoulder? What shoulder mistake, bro? Don't know what you're talking about. Erased, destroyed. No evidence. Good day, sir. You lose. You lose. Good day, sir. Yeah. And then I erased the evidence. It never happened. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love the movement tool. Anyway. Honestly, not a lot I can do at this point. I'm thinking I could just call on it, you know? Like this is in fact what I've made, you know? This is my bed. Now lie in it. As it were. I forget anything? Oh, 1 second. Her clavicle bone. You know, honestly, not terrible. All things considered. 1 second, I immediately noticed it. Honestly, not terrible. Few more details in the hair. Don't think I didn't see them. It's a little easier to see them. There's some simple things here and there I can fix up. Okay, did I get any other details in the hair I'm missing? Oh, right there. Perfect. Oh. I was gonna miss those lovely locks hiding behind there, lady. Mm-mm. Tell you that. I ain't missing them. I ain't missing them at all. Heck yeah. Well, that's her. You know? I feel like if I gave that to somebody, they'd be able to piece it together that likely that's supposed to be Riza Hawkeye, right? I mean, it's not great. The eyes are definitely... Actually, let me do this real quick. Let's go. I love this tool. This tool's my best friend. Oh, that's where I messed up. Oh my god. So I messed up. Oh my god, I messed this up real bad. How did I mess this up this bad? Really bad. Just, how am I just now noticing this? Okay, now we have that, and then what even is happening right here? It's up. Much better. Oh my god. Man, look at her. It's her, right? I think she's her. Don't tell anybody I use the tool. I'm a god at using the tool, and nobody can notice I'm using the tool. Nobody knows I'm using the resizing tool. Nobody. You understand? You saw nothing. Nothing. You understand? Nada. Zilch. Shout out to the resizing tool, saving my butt since forever. It's been saving my butt forever. All right. You know what? I think that's a good time to call it. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad, not terrible. It could use a lot more work. But ultimately, I think you would know it's her overall. Yeah, it definitely could use more work. But I might color it in the future. I might even redo it, because I do like this character, and I want to make sure I'm giving her justice that she deserves. I'll definitely post my Mustang picture because I want to do that. So I'll have to take a picture of it and upload it. Yeah, just upload it on the post. It's like, hey, here's, by the way, this is my Mustang from a while back. But yeah, I had to draw a lot of things I wasn't used to. I was not used to drawing hands, and honestly got distracted here and there. But overall, I do like it. And I hope you enjoy it as well. I definitely think we'll rock on with this. Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and just compare right quick. That was the first attempt. God, it's so much better. God, it's so much better. You know what's even better? It's just gonna keep getting better. Isn't that right? Keep it pumped. Stay pumped. You know what I'm saying, man? Gotta enjoy the process. You know, I am enjoying the process. Even if it does get a little irritating. Sometimes like, fix this line, or oh my god, look at these monkey hands. But you know what? At the end of the day, I made this. Literally nobody else made this except for me. I'm the only one that can make my art. And that's something I gotta remember. And I hope you do too. So you know what? Fucking sign it. Just put a big D. Yeah, that's signature. We're just gonna put a big D. A big D. How does that sound? That sound fine? Give Riza a big old D. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I regret it. I'm sorry. She deserves better. She deserves better. My god, what is wrong with me? Oh, I'm disgusting. Yeah, get rid of the whole deli. Disgusting. But you know what? At the end of the day, I like it. I think that looks good. I definitely think it needs a lot more work, but rock on, right? So I think that's what we're gonna call it. You know, ultimately, I think I did a good job. Take a look, and we'll try to line them up as best we can. Not bad, right? I don't think so. Definitely could use a redraw. But I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and call it. So, got a quick recap. Number one, go ahead and check the description if you want to go ahead and check out that homebrew project. I'm going to be adding to it slowly but surely. I'm going to be taking like a 10 to 20 minute break, vibing out the music. I might do a Hades run because I'm enjoying Hades still. But after that, I'm going to get some stuff done and get some of the template done and try to figure out who I want to be the next person in the thing. Again, it might be Crit Crab. It might not be. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Joe Cat. Maybe it'll be maybe it'll be Shondo. Shondo, I thought about like, her being the next one. Put my wife in there. Put our wife in there. That'd be pretty good. Who knows? Anyway. Again, this Friday at it's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. I'm trying to figure it out because I like having that time I use for exercise. Like I'll like do a bunch of soccer stuff normally for like an hour and then stream. So I want to keep that. And I'm thinking as long as I have that, I should hopefully be able to keep up energy. If it keeps an energy issue keeps being a problem, I'll swap to like maybe like 6:45 just so I could still get it in, but like just a little bit less. And especially if I organize what I'm going to eat for dinner and already have it ready to go, it'll make it so then I can spend even more time outside. So again, we're going to play Dishonored. I'm going to keep up the stuff with I'm going to post updates about the project. I'll just keep making YouTube posts. I'll probably start making I will make Twitter posts, I guess. Eventually. Maybe I will start making Twitter posts this weekend. Because I don't really do stuff with Twitter, but I'll post on there and then I'll respond if anybody's making posts and stuff. I'll respond in there, but I'm not gonna outreach. I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. Anyway, again, my name is Delian, and good luck in life, whatever dreams you try to pursue. Until next time, you all have a wonderful night. I'll see you Friday. Bye. I almost sound like Markiplier. Bye. No. Bye.